Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yeah, hot. Is my character gonna do that every day? I don't remember that as a thing, but maybe I'm just crazy. Penelope, a student can be easier to write something in a letter than say it face to face. I want to say thank you for being my friend. You're the only superstar in my sky. Aww. Embarrassed Penelope. I need to save that one. That one's getting just saved. That's so adorable. No, I'm taking that to the post office, like, right away. Frickin' Penelope. I think she's trying to be the one villager I'm like, no, you can't leave. Speaking of, ooh! I spent enough money. Hey there, hello, Buddha. More tacos. Want chat? Your opinion on something I want something to do in my room. Just haven't seen a special something yet. But you find it for me. Want something, bring it to me. Alright, so I need to find a 2x2 item. That looks good. Hello there. Are you a native of this little town? No. Of course you are. And you have perfect timing to boot. I happen to be the creative force behind a certain ultra-fashionable fashion brand. Your precious town is begging me to open up a shop here, so I wanted to see the place with my own eyes. I'll only bring my brand here if the citizens are sufficiently style-savvy. You interested in fashion, darling? Yeah. Of course you are. And with that in mind, you could surely use one of my patented fashion evaluations. Hope you're up to the task. Here's how it works. I give you a super stylish theme, and you get until the end of the day to get yourself styled up in an outfit to match that theme. Of course, I expect to see you coordinate shoes and accessories to go along with your getup. Now what should your theme be? Keep it basic. Shouldn't be too hard for a true stylista like yourself to just create an outfit based on the theme. Don't forget the deadline at the end of the day. I'll be gone tomorrow. See you. You see, ciao, darling. Yep, that is Gracie. I know I saw Bonbon. Where have you gone? There you are. Hello, Bonbon. Let's tell you, hello, delish. What's up? Let's talk. He's upstairs. Totally great for woodworking, right? I mean, any day is great for woodworking. I've got some not so basic shoes on, don't I? Yeah, loafers aren't really basic, I don't think. I am going to need a guide for this because Gracie is a lot more of a stickler. Than Label is. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. So there are some styles that can mix together. Let me pull this back up. Basically, basic stuff can be mixed with anything except rock and roll and flashy. You could do basic and official, so my shoes are probably fine. What I definitely am going to need is a basic top. And probably also some basic pants. And I could probably do with a basic hat. And probably glasses. Might be best to just take off the glasses, to be fair. This is what I was stockpiling clothes for. I'm probably gonna need some new pairs of shoes. But I should be mostly fine. Let's see here. Okay, peacoat. That works. This is basic. Okay. Now let's see if I've got any bottoms here that'll work. Some chino pants. These are basic. Alright, there we go. There is not many hats. These are basic. I could just take off the hat. And I don't know what kind of shoes I'm wearing. Barbara, please. Dear, you're home. I am home. Hi. You caught me in the middle of getting dressed. Oh, I was just in the area and thought I'd stop by. I mean, that is fine. I don't mind. It's okay that I stopped by? I just feel like chatting. Of course it is. You know, I read Chic Chic Monthly all the time. I've never seen anything like what you do with your decor, dearie. I'd certainly hope not. Nice place. You should host a party. Yeah, I could. Nothing special over a small present. It's a Miss Flamingo. Part of the Flamingo surveillance system. Wait. Okay. Before I forget, let's swap into this. These. This. Alright. What are my socks currently? White lace. What do those fall under? Search. White. Oh. Lace. Okay, so it's cute. Yeah, it's a cute. Basic and cute can go together, so that's fine. What is my headgear? DJ cap. That's probably rock and roll. That would be my guess. Yes. Okay, so definitely don't wear that. I forgot how stupid my hair looked. So I've been wearing the hat. Very nice touch. I love your Jabara. That's what again? It's the flower, I think. My dear, time for me to head home. Sorry for the unexpected visit. Hopefully I wasn't too annoying. Stop by my place sometime. I will. Alright, let's see here. What do I got? Heart hairpin. It's probably cute, right? Yeah. I'll go basic and cute. That's what I'll go with here. Get some basic, get some cute, and that should be solid. Did I just put that away? I did. I'm very smart, if you noticed. Frog cap. There it is. Let's put that away. Bam. Alright. So, predominantly basic with the one non-basic shoe, which is the brown loafers, which, yeah, is official. So, one official, two cute, two basic. Three basic. Okay. Let's give this a go. Let's, Hi, Pinky. Looking so you today, bucko. What's going on? What's up? Someone delivered to me that should have gone to someone else. I was happy at first. Surprise gift, right? I saw it was really for Costello. I'm just too bummed to take it over to his place. Can you do it for me? Yeah, I suppose. He is moving soon. Very soon. Still up, make sure you get done today. It's not really asking that much. Alright. I'm here. Ready for your fashion check, darling. Yep. Don't you sound confident? Well, I've never spare moment, so let's get started. It's time for Gracie's fashion check. Keep it basic. You had one thing to do, just according to that theme. Let's see if you manage to pull it off. First, you must step back and view the outfit as a whole. Does it meet my exorbitantly high standards? There's no focal point, that much is obvious, but at least I can see you stuck to the theme. I suppose you did your best, honey, and for that, I'll be kind enough to let you pass for today. To congratulate you on your fair to middling fashion choices, here is the groovy tee. I designed it myself, so you'd better wear it well. Don't make me regret giving it to you. Oof, I needed less things clashing. Ooh, it's good to know there's at least one person in town who isn't a fashion frump. But it's painfully obvious that my work here isn't done. At least I'm off to a good start. And now, I must be off. I'll be back again for yet another fashion check, so always dress to impress. I don't want to see you in rags next time we run into each other, if you get my drift. Ciao, honey. That could have gone better. Why not? This will just be my shirt for now. It looks ugly, but that's how fashion works, I guess. If it looks good, is it really fashionable? And he's not home. Of course he's not home. Why would he be home? Hi, Dina. What's up, girl? So, nothing. Need your honest opinion. I always say wow wow a lot. Maybe I should find something else to say. I do like wow wow. I feel like someone was bullying her, but it does seem like something she came to herself, so let's try. My brain for a new catchphrase, I can't think of anything. You're full of great ideas. What do you think I should say? What do we give Dina? Is this... No, that's not what I'm after. It's so close to... That's a character? Oh. Neat. Well, I know what I'm gonna be giving her as a catchphrase, but apparently it's also the name of a Beanie Baby? Quackers! It's like crackers, but quack. Quackers, huh? Say it right. Yep. Here goes. Quackers! It's right off my tongue. I love it. Use it all the time. Quackers! Quackers! Perfect. Wrong way. Think. Oh no, it was... I'm getting confused. It was this again. Can you tell I've played too much City Folk? I was like, wait, but the UFO doesn't exist, but that sounds like the UFO. It was the cat machine glitching out. That's what it was. I am gonna blame that on I've played too much City Folk and Wild World, and I'm very tired. Because I am very tired. I'm also not used to that glitching out that way. I don't think I've had that happen before. I'm experiencing so many things I'm pretty sure I have not experienced before, and you know, I'm okay with that. But yeah, Label is a lot more generous than Gracie ever will be. So, we're gonna have to try a lot harder. I'm gonna need more accessories and foot gear. I don't know what I already own, but I know for sure I've got formal footwear, so I might see about getting some just non-formal stuff. I think I've still got like my original like sneakers around somewhere. Those are probably a basic item that could have worked. I do wonder, I need to double check this chart. Did I actually... No, it's just rock and roll and flashy. Maybe it's because I didn't have enough things. Yeah, okay, 3 is the bare minimum. I needed like 4 or 5. And nothing that clashes. Gracie's checks are so... Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Hey, Buckle. Buckle. Let's think of something new to tell you. Go for it, man. It turns on for size. S-Dog. No, right? No. I totally focused on my energy and looking at this. I mean, seriously, I'm exhausted. You didn't hotshot. You think you got something better? Show me how it's done for Rogue. How about we go back to just good old Steph. Going with Steph. Yep. Wow, Steph. That's really good. That's starting today. Our new nickname is Steph. It's also an old nickname. Which I know isn't actually like... Wait, no, I have a thing to give him. It isn't actually like an abbreviation, a shortening of my name. But enough people mispronounce my name as Stefan that I'm just like, you know what? Go for it. I don't care. What? My stuff got delivered to Punky. This could be important. But it is. Oh, that's right. So they ordered way back when. Because I'm gonna get there. I figured the shipper messed up, so I bought another one. Hey, you should buy it. You at least want to see what's inside. The chance was say 163 bells. No way. Oh, but the letdown. That'll be fun for you, but anyway, they're your bells. Thanks for making the delivery, though. You're okay in my book. It's a shirt. You need to be putting it on, my man. That's one of the reasons I want him out of this town, is because he is refusing to change out of that default butt design. Like, I don't want anyone wearing those. And meanwhile, here he is just like, I'm going to win this forever. So I don't want that. I delivered it. So packaged pasta. Tell me everything. What happened? Here's the scoop. What? My neighbor bought the same thing in the meantime. After all my trouble. Yeah. He is a jerk like that. Got an itch. Yeah. What are you doing getting all itchy for? You don't got no fleas. There she goes. Called her out. Now she's running away. Shake my head. Yeah, I had to spend 70,000 bells at the shop. That was the thing I had missed. I think you only need to do the fashion check like 10 times, so we will probably still get it before the end of the series. But boy, could I have gotten that so much sooner if I had remembered that I had to spend 70,000 bells at the shop. My brain was like, no, I need to buy more clothes. It's clothes you have to spend money on for Gracie to start showing up. But no, it's 70,000 at DIY. Or not DIY. Is it DIY? The current shop. It's just the shop in general. Wow, and okay, I was gonna say none of these three are home, but no. Paula be home. I'm gonna see Paula. Hey girl, what up? Hey pal, welcome. Have a feeling I'm getting a visitor, but I think it'd be you though, sister. So what's up? What's the latest? Well, check this out. So in the plaza today, there's this weird tall chick. She says she's a fashion designer. She was kind of giving me the eye, and it freaked me out. What's her deal anyway? She's jelly of your style. Let's be real, Paula's got better style than Gracie. But I mean, that partially just comes down to the Varia suit is just like super cool, and Gracie is wearing that. Like, Paula's got her beat in the fashion department. For sure. For sure. No. I don't even know what that really was. Well, I mean, I know what it was. It was... I needed to be louder to do it right. It was basically... It's a, callback to a Robin Williams joke. Which I know I've said before, but honestly, if any of y'all are a fan of comedy, Robin Williams' comedy specials are freaking hilarious. Like, a lot of comedy specials, like, you watch them once, you learn the jokes, they're not that funny anymore. I can rewatch Robin Williams' comedy routines constantly. He's just got such a personality about him that, like, it's still funny every time. Like... And some of it just comes down to the absurdity of the thing happening. Like, the opening joke of, I think it's Weapons of Mass Destruction, is him walking out to, like, some, like kind of, like, hard rap song. Robin Williams is basically the whitest man. Like, I've been thinking a lot about lately how often gift exchanges are. Let's get rid of it. Or something you want, get something new. How about it? Something mine, something yours. Alright, let's do it. Tea for a sapphire. Sounds great to me. I could use some more clothes. I mean, I'm wearing a pretty dapper tee already. Cover it. Trade again some other time. Gouda. Alright. 3 fossils found. I feel like I know what the money rock is. It has to be this one down here, because this is the only rock I haven't bonked yet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, boy, here we are. Now I'm trying to think of things to, like, talk about, and I can't. You okay down? Bye. Frisk doing frisk things. Okay. To yawn. Yeah, it does not help that I've not done a huge amount. I've not even played any more, like, Vanguard. Though, to be fair, like, that's partially just because I'm a little disappointed in what I played of Vanguard. I did fill out the survey they wanted me to fill out, and I basically filled it with my issues with the game. And, like, there's a lot of parts of EVE Vanguard that they're fine. Like, the gunplay felt good. Like, the basic idea of the extraction shooter mode is fine. Like, because here's kind of the spot I'm at. Dust was fun. Dust was a lot of fun. But Dust was kind of just Call of Duty with more stakes and sci-fi. Saturday's the big bug off. Hey, you get another chance at the bug off. So, you know, that formula, it's kind of run its course. Even Call of Duty isn't really Call of Duty anymore. You know, it's a bit tired at this point. So it's fine that they're branching into other things, but I really do feel they should have leaned further into the planet side, not Escape from Tarkov. Like, and that's not to say Escape from Tarkov is bad. I've never played it. I don't have much interest in playing it. And that goes for much of the same reason why I don't think if EVE Vanguard doesn't expand past the extraction shooter game mode, I probably won't have much interest in playing it either. And that is quite simply, there's going to be aimbots, and when dying means losing everything you're holding, it doesn't matter if that other person gets banned. You just lost a lot of stuff, and there's no getting it back without a lot of effort. That sucks. That's just a reality of doing a shooter on PC instead of locking it to a locked down console. I mean, there were definitely some cheaters back in the Dust 514 days, but there weren't that many. And a lot of the people who got called cheaters were just simply people who knew that you can plug a mouse and keyboard into the PlayStation 3 and it accepts them. so you could play Dust with a mouse and keyboard when most people are playing with one of these. It wasn't really fair. But yeah, I am very much hopeful that they will expand Vanguard to have more than just the extraction shooter mode and have that as basically the resource gathering mode. Because like EVE itself has many modes, so to speak. Like if you want to do PvP, you go and do PvP. You don't go PvPing in a mining barge though. I mean, you can, it's funny, but that's not the kind of ship you're going to be intentionally going out mining with. Much in the same way, well not, yeah, you're not going to be mining, PvPing. It's a ship you're going to be using for mining. Much in the same way that in Vanguard, I don't imagine in like a pitched battle that you're going to be bringing the mining tool with you in either of your slots. You'll probably have 2 weapons. Go save this letter from Penelope. Then we got this letter from Margie. Let's go see. Anything else here I definitely want to save? I think I wanted to save this one, right? Yeah. Is there any other? Okay. This also this one. Yes, this one. I knew there was another one, I just couldn't find it. Like, if you want to dip your toes into combat, but not fight against other players, hopefully, there's a PvE-focused mode that PvP can still happen in. It's just less likely. And then there is, you know, like, like, then you get to the mining section, where there can still be PvP, but it's even less likely. It's better for everybody to work together. Hey Steven, how you doing? Came to hang out in Oracle today. So like, they could do that sort of thing. And there's also like exploration, where PvP is even less likely. Like, what we got here? We got some gray leggings. What are gray leggings under? Oh, they use an A. Okay, they are cute. I've already got cute feet. Socks. That's fine. Star tights. They're also cute. Just had to read that. Santa boots are cute. You know what? I gotta agree with that. Alright, what we got here? Some green buckled shoes. Alright, green buckled shoes are basic. I could use some basic shoes. 420? I'll blaze it. Black loafers, those are also formal, I'm pretty sure. No, those are basic. Alright. I could just let him say it. He's gonna tell me. Alright. Nice and official. And, I got those on already. Jester shoes. Nice and flashy. Okay, that doesn't actually tell me much. But they are something I don't have. Well, flashy, that is a category. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy them. Thanks, man. Hey, come again. Oh, jeez. Why did my throat die on that? I need more juice. Alright. Accessories. I don't have many of these. But But yeah, like if they were to implement stuff like that into Vanguard, I'd be content. I don't really want any of this stuff though. Alright, what do we got here? Good choice. She doesn't... Eek. It's cute. Okay, well... Takes the place of glasses, doesn't it? Yeah. I also already have one. Goggles. They're sporty. I could definitely use more sporty things. I'll take them. Rimmed glasses. They're historical. I'll take them. I got room for one more thing. This will probably also be historical. Yeah. So I could use the hat as well. So I'll take it. It's all I got room for anyway. So let's come talk to Sable. But yeah, like I did kind of make all that kind of clear in my filling out of their survey. Because like there are things to like about Vanguard. It's just right now, at least what we're testing isn't there. It's not what I want. And it says shop all days to get happy on days with beautiful weather like today. Days like this from some making lots of bright, colorful clothes. I honestly do hope they get that, because I want that. Like, I don't think you guys understand how much I want Dust 514 back. I want that EVE integrated experience, because that in of itself is a selling point to me, an EVE player. You know, being able to say... And we know they've thought of this stuff. I say that because in some of the like trailers they've done since they basically started working on Vanguard and including very clearly Vanguard things into the trailers, they've shown so many things where it's like, yeah, they are invading a ship, you know. Let's get rid of the paper. Kitschki tile can go. I want to hang on to both of those as well. Get rid of bathroom sink. I don't need no bathroom sink. I can get rid of these gyroids. That's something I can do as well. There we go. Basically everything I've got except my tools is now sellable. But like, you know, there's invading a ship. They've shown them fighting on a planet for clearly control of the planet. Like, I do really feel like the Avalon event that's going on right now is just going to be specific to that thing. Basically gathering resources is what I feel like it's going to just be. I do feel like that we're going to see more, it's just that's not part of the current test. We'll know more come November, because that's when the game fully releases. And I'll probably play it more then. I'm probably just going to leave the game installed, if I'm honest, just so I don't have to download it again. That's partially just because our internet has been spotty at best. There has been so many moments lately where the internet here has just given up, and I hate it every time that happens. Like, I feel like all of us can agree it's worse having technically internet than not having it at all. And I say that from earlier today, our internet was so bogged down and slow that I had less than, on average, 0.04 Mbit down. For those who don't know computer talk, but are olds like me, that is slower than the dial-up you possibly had when you were back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Really just the 90s, 2000s. Slow. Painfully slow. Oh, there's the fossil. Like, so slow that I couldn't use it for anything. Have I had my coffee today? I don't remember. I don't think I have. Like, so slow I literally could not do anything. I couldn't even search the internet. Like, it was that bad. I had to swap to mobile data just to complain. Like, you know. So I'd rather not have that happen when I'm trying to download a game that I know I want to try again later. So it's part of the issue with everything being digital and why I kind of hate Sony for that move. I really do hope they go back on that. They're not willing to do physical discs. Especially because, like, their data they're using to support the removal of physical. Talk to DJ KK first. Hey, you look so in love with the Java has become mainstream. Take a sip. Show me your hip. Like, their reasoning is that, oh, apparently more people buy digital than physical. And with the exact data they have, I mean, yeah, sure, it does look that way. But that's because the data they're using includes products that don't have a physical copy and DLC. You know, that thing that you can't buy physically. They're including things that you literally can't purchase. I'll sell this stuff. Please tell me you guys can see how just dumb and skewing of the numbers that is. I hear it. Where is it? Aha! Like, that would literally be like arguing that... Actually, this is a pretty good point. That if you have a well and you get your water for completely free, nah, you're not allowed to anymore. You must still pay for your water because the majority of people pay for their water. Even though, say, where I live right now, we don't have a choice. We have to pay for it. Because that's just how the infrastructure is set up. Like, just because the infrastructure has been set up in such a way that we have no choice but to pay for our water does not mean that everybody wants to pay for their water. It doesn't mean that everybody should. Personal opinion, water should be free. I don't think that's a controversial opinion either. It is something we require to live. Ah, but they treat it and do all the... I don't care. They're the ones actively choosing to do this. And admittedly, they're doing it because if they didn't, because of the poor sanitation of larger cities, the water would be unsafe to drink. But I feel like that's just a burden that companies should have to take. And even then, it really shouldn't be a burden on them. That should just simply be something that the government pays for. But now I'm getting into a completely other rant about things that should and shouldn't be free, and that the government should just subsidize and shouldn't. And this... The world's messed up, man. I could sit here for hours just rambling about so many things that would just make life better for everybody. Like... But yeah, I don't want to sit here and yamp about Sony that long either. I hope they go back on their decision. Maybe by the time this goes out, they have. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna know. I feel like maybe see it in the news. I haven't checked turnip prices. I should go do that really quick. I have also been recording for over 40 minutes. Jeez. For a second I was like, wait, what is that bug? It was Dina's bill. I'm so tired. I'm going to be editing this when I wake up later, so I'm going to have to like rewatch sections to write the description, but that's fine. I'm just going to lay down, go sleep, hopefully actually sleep today. Alright, what is turnip price? 87. Alright. I have no idea what the morning price was, but hopefully it wasn't like crazy high. If the morning price was like 180 something, then like, yeah, we've already missed the only good price this week, but I won't know that, so it's just gonna be life. But that's going to be it for today. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing. There's a mosquito. I see it. I must catch this. Got it. You shall not escape my net, mosquito. See you all then.